Paperback writer, paperback writer. Beatles are alright, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think they're bigger than Jesus? Yeah, but Jesus has really taken a fall from grace. You know, like he used to be real big and now he's kind of like low tier, you know? Like before. He's like the Great Mondello. The Great Mondello is a famous trapeze artist that thought he was better than he was, and one night got rid of the safety nets to prove he was the best. But nope, he happened to slip and fall off the wire and he went kersplatty on the ground. Oh, how the mighty fall. But yeah, the Beatles, I think they're overrated. Yeah, some of the songs they have are bangers. Like, Back in the USSR was I'm the Walrus. Come Together, pretty badass. Michael Jackson actually covered Come Together at the end of Moonwalker. That shit goes pretty hard. Can't Buy Me Love, man. That song, that's a good Beatles song. Do you remember the movie? The old movie Can't Buy Me Love? I think Patrick Dempsey was a child actor in it. Like, yeah. No, yeah, I looked it up. Yeah, he's in it, Patrick Dempsey. And dang, that movie's from 1987. Shit, I'm old. Anyways, yeah. If you haven't seen Can't Buy Me Love, it's such an old school basic plot. Like, the nerdy guy wants to get with the popular girl, right? So when she borrows an expensive outfit from her mom and then spills wine on it and needs to replace it, he offers her $1,000 if she agrees to be his girlfriend and help him get popular. It's so good, man. God, I love, like, it's such an innocent looking plot, but if you think about it, it's like basically prostitution, kind of like Pretty Woman or something, but you know, more kid friendly. But yeah, his plan to get popular actually works, and then he becomes too popular, and the girl legit falls in love with him, and he realizes the changes have made him, you know, a person he doesn't like, and they end up together. And then Can't Buy Me Love, everybody wears a Can't Buy Me Love. You know, they actually like loosely remade that movie with Nick Cannon and Christina Milian, and it was called Love Don't Cost a Thing. You know that one J-Lo's song is, even you can't keep me, yes you don't. Even if you broke, my love don't cost a thing. I wonder if Nick Cannon got Christina Milian pregnant. Dude, yeah, like, he has a lot of kids now, but, like, that's just the ones we know of. He could have been, like, spreading his seed long before it became, internet aware, you know? And whoa, I was just reading the news. Here's some news alert. The retail store Target is blaming organized retail crime on $400 million profit loss. Like, dude, y'all are literally called Target. Yeah, of course, people are targeting y'all. Me personally, though, I've never stolen from Target. There's a lot of places I've stolen from, but not Target. The stuff there is just, yeah, like, I don't know. It's not even worth really stealing for me. It's like they're trying to be a rich people's brand, but they're targeted at the poor. And then having the Starbucks in the store instead of, you know, Walmart with a ghetto-ass McDonald's. Or even more ghetto when a Walmart has a fucking Subway in it. Man, that Walmart I worked at had a Subway in it. And I don't know. Subway, you already know my opinion on Subway. It's just so... It's just sandwiches. That's it. Like, I could make that at home. Why the fuck I need some... I don't know. A sandwich artist. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, but yeah, Target needs to blame themselves on just not knowing how and who to market to, you know? Now, Walgreens or CVS, I could say that they can blame profit loss on organized theft, you know? Like, man, I see those videos of people going into those stores with fucking garbage bags, just ready to fill them up like some supermarket sweep shit, you know? I don't know, man. Like, I'm all for stealing from the big guys, you know? But when you do it so chaotically, I just can't be on your side and support you. I feel like to be a thief is an art form, and you're just being a fucking robber at that point. Just like the Hamburglar trying to take burgers from the McDonald's gang and shit. I don't know. Whatever. Leave a comment on your favorite retail stores to steal from. uh, Speaking of stealing, did you see that Cash Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil basically stole the black race? Nah, like she looks black. Like she looks like a black chick now. And what's her name? Bahad Bahabi? Bahad Babi? Bad Baby, right? I don't know. I don't know how she spells her name. It's all retarded, right? Like, dude, if you see her old pics, she looks just like some skinny, methed up white girl, and now she's looking like a wannabe Nicki Minaj. She looks like a Nicki Mirage. Get it? Nicki Mirage. It sounds like Minaj. Get it? Yeah, whatever. No, yeah, I thought she just looked fucking weird though. I mean, to me, whatever though. More power to her. If her goal is to be another race in life, and she actually achieved it. People are changing their assigned genders, so race should be, a-okay. Shit, I've seen girls that want to turn themselves into real life Bratz dolls. And hey, like, whatever makes you happy, I don't know. I'm cool with it. Speaking of happy, right? Because I'm happy. Were you able to get tickets to Taylor Swift's tour? I like how everyone is barely realizing how fucked up Ticketmaster is. Like, dude, Ticketmaster has always been fucked up. Shit, those extra fees for no reason, just making up some bullshit fees. You couldn't say shit, but like I don't know. There's other places to buy from, but yeah, you're just like, okay, he's made up bullshit fees. I guess I'll pay him because who else am I gonna fucking whatever? But now, cause like Alexandria Ocasio Cortez couldn't get tickets, for Taylor Swift, she's gonna make it a government issue. Like, wasn't AOC just talking shit about Twitter and how Elon was targeting her? And now, oh, never mind, let's forget that. Now I'm mad at Ticketmaster and I'm going to tweet about it even though I was just hating on Twitter. Like, she's straight up giving, like, women in positions of power a bad name. She's on this, like, I don't know, this dumbass high horse for some trivial ass shit when she should be using her authority to take care of real issues like student debt and, I don't know, small businesses suffering from COVID still, or the homeless, or immigrants. Come on, like, there's real issues, Like, this bitch is straight up acting like the Great Mondello. She's flying too high and she's gonna hit the ground. Now the tension's as high as it gets, while the ladies are biting their lips. The Great Mondello will take to the sky. Watch him go, see him fly. Okay, so I guess I'll end on the story, or try to. When I worked at the Home Depot improvement store, there was a guy that I worked overnight with, right? And I'm pretty sure he was a veteran. He had like that look to him. And he would get there and, work for about a couple hours just stocking shit, right? He's basically going to work overnight. Well, right before we would close, he would always, routine, go walking to the 7-Eleven store that's a few, stores down, and come back with a big gulp, right? And he's just there drinking it while he's working. No big deal. One day I think I had to work in the same aisle as him. I want to say it was like the paint aisle, right? And I noticed he was being all like goofy while drinking that big gulp and working. Well, I get close to him, right? Because I have to like stock whatever next to him, and I could rowdy smell alcohol on him, like just the smell of alcohol. And I put, I used my big brain and put two and two together, had a fucking brain blast, and realized he was filling those 7-Eleven cups with alcohol, and he's just like drinking them while stocking, while being in the store, Like, this motherfucker was doing this all the time, and then, he was driving forklifts and operating electric ladders. And yeah, when I saw that, I was like, God damn, like, he could kill someone, But did I tell anyone? Nope. None of my business. Did I make sure to not be next to him when he was driving any of this machinery? Fuck yeah, I don't want to be around there. Like, I'm not gonna like risk my life for this dude just being all loosey goosey while driving a fucking forklift. Fuck that shit. But I didn't tell anyone because I don't want any flies in my mouth, and I'm not a snitch. But yeah, like that's that story. I even had at the grocery store job. I had an old man that he would always drink an Arizona tea, and one day he had like bad sight, so he would just go and get an Arizona tea, drink it, get Arizona tea, drink it. That was his routine in the morning. One day I saw him drinking a can of tea, but it happened to be like a twisted tea, and I was like, "What? Like, dude, this is alcohol. Like, you don't see it." He's looking at it, and he's like a 70-year-old man, right? And he's like, "Oh man, that's why I felt good." And I'm like, he had the timing like the Golden Girls episodes right spot on. But I was all, dude, you can get fired for this, for drinking alcohol on the job. I was all, just pour it down the drain. And he's all cool about it. It didn't mess with him because it was just the one can. But I think it was just funny. Like, I guess just drinking on the job. It's like, okay, whatever. But that's it. Yeah. If y'all get a chance, go to YouTube and search up the Great Mondello. it's kind of a real thing. I don't know. I'm insane. You don't need to fucking search it up. You could actually, you go listen to the Beatles if you want and realize how actually overrated they are. Like I said, at this point they are bigger than Jesus, but even fucking Minecraft is bigger than Jesus at this point. And also, go support your 7-Eleven and grab a couple of Four Lokos and have yourself a great weekend, Yeah, tomorrow's my Friday. I hate when people say that. Tomorrow's my Friday. Even if you have to work just to, if you have to work, just hide them in your big gulp and take nice little sips of it throughout the day, Also, go hit up and tweet Four Loko to sponsor me. Like, I could really use a sponsored deal. Even though I don't drink, I would like Four Loko to sponsor me. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, so thanks and take care.